That's right. A very good evening to each and every one of you. Wherever you're joining us from this evening, folks, wherever you're joining us from, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. We're happy that you folks are here with us. Pace and power. Good to have you all, you good folks. We're going to take that bell one more time from the top to bring you all in properly. Let's fight, folks. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you, as I said, wherever you fantastic, lovely, beautiful folks joining us from. We are happy that you folks are here with us. We're going to take the opportunity to share the live. You know, we're going to do it. We can do it. We can do it. Smash that emoji button. Folks, of course, we want you to share the live. Smash that emoji button and partner with us as well, good folks. The only three rules in the ring. The only three rules you got. Hope you all got the stamina to go the full 12 rounds. I hope you all got it. Pace and power, good folks. Hope you all got the testicular fortitude to stick with it. We're happy that you guys are here with us. We're happy, can't lie. We're happy that you folks are here with us. Joining us from the various places you're joining us from. Pace and power. Fingers crossed that we got a blackout. Enid Miggins, we see you there, and all the other folks joining us. We're privileged that you guys are here with us. We're just trying to center up a little bit, good folks. Good to have you here, Cheryl Haywood. We see you, Cheryl, and all the other folks joining us. Folks, whichever page you're joining us from tonight, share the page, man. Please and thank you. Deborah Sharona Lynch. Look, it's a long time I'm trying belling somebody just, I'm trying to live a peaceable life as far as possible. You know, the good book says, as far as possible. The good book says, or is it this is the writer? Live peaceably with all men. As far as possible. Folks, we are happy that you guys are in the ring with us tonight. We're fired up. We're ready to go. We're in Bartica again. We're in Bartica again. We've got so much to share with you. Fantastic, folks. Welcome in the ring, Charlene Juicy Tendry, Maxine Still, we see you there, Yolanda, Leon Logan, Yolanda Thomas, Leslie Hamilton, Dwayne Collins, Chanel Blackman, Marcia Daniels, we see you folks there. Pace and power, folks. Share the live with SORD, Leon Blair, and all of you other folks. You know, some of y'all get a little tingish. Some of y'all get a little tingish. You know, we gotta watch y'all sideways now. Tingish. Like them boys, you know. You know, you get like them boys a little bit, folks. We are happy to see each and every one of you here with us. Ingrid Ambrose says, I in the ringside. Patricia Kissoon, good to have you here as well, folks. We got to open with some of y'all already. We got to open it down Sullivan, but some people ain't ready. Unless the Wardines, I finished. Oh, y'all be like an Wardine. I finished sharing. Some of y'all slow in the draw. Folks, we're happy you're here nonetheless. Dorothy David, we see you there. Dorothy. Janet Smith, we see you as well. Good to have you, Janet. Folks, you all know, last week into the weekend, we were in Bartica. You see, when I retire, when I refire, folks, I have a nice little place by the riverfront in Bartica. Y'all keep a spot for me. Don't leave out everything. PvP. Keep a spot for me. I want to retire in Bartica. I love Bartica. I love me some Bartica, folks. I think I can retire in Bartica. Pace and power. So we were there last week, folks. Met some beautiful folks. And one of them we spoke with about this secret project by the ground. Former Member of Parliament, Judith David Blair. Another David. Judith David Blair. A lot of fire in this woman. This installed regime put a lot of fire in you to fight them. They got the wrong kind of fire, though. Fire is the people. We want a kind of fire. So we spoke with former MP Judith Blair. See, I'm renaming people now. Judith David Blair. We spoke with her about this secret ground. Judith is an old battle axe, you know. Don't come wrong, big auntie, funny. Don't do it. Here's some what we spoke about. The opener, folks. Who vex? The opener. the opener. Who vex vex? Who vex vex, folks? Judith David Blair from MP. Bartica, we outside. Folks, we're here with another resident of Bartica who has her own concerns about what is happening here on this playfield. Talk to us.
Hi, Sherrod. Good afternoon, and good afternoon to all Guyana and all. Concerned here this afternoon about this playground is because of what is taking place here right now. What we're seeing here, all these sand and steel and bricks and blocks and so, are like surprising to us because there was no consultation for such a project. Bartitians on the whole are ignorant and unaware of what is taking place. And, to be really truthful to you, Sherrod, today, is that this would be of no benefit to our young people here. Because as we say that what is the purpose of having indoor games and not outdoor games? This field here, I know initially, is the Mongripper Hill, or we call it the old housing scheme area playfield for the children here. This playfield, as a councillor years ago, when I sat on the RDC, we petitioned and we fought for this field to be erected. And Sherrod, what I'm speaking about is under the 23 years of the PPP government. We fought for this field to be upgraded, and it never happened. It never took place. This is the only field other than the Bartica Community Center ground that is available to our young people. We are asking for a synthetic track for the longest of while. We are asking because we know there's place for the synthetic track, and that would be a place for our young people to continually be involved in sports, practicing so that they can compete properly with places like Linden, Georgetown, Berbice, Essequibo, and all around. There is a place, if we look down to the back behind the sand, there is a kind of a gully that could be transformed into a swimming pool there for our young people again. And the government, the PPP, has failed in the 23 years to listen to us. If you look at the back to my right, there is a white building there. We call it the White Elephant. I was the chairman for the Youth and Sports Committee in the RDC under Brentnell Archer when he was the regional chairman. We fought at a meeting at the Bartica Secondary School in respect of what young people would want to have in the region to benefit them. Something like an extracurricular activity or stage in schooling. As the chairman for the Youth and Sports Committee on the RDC then, I asked for the extension of the Bartica Secondary School with an addition of a technical institute and an addition of the home economics department to be transformed into something like the Carnegie School of Economics, and lift the school from a 5th form to a 6th form, so that our children, when they have completed their CXC, they would be able to study.
Sounds like a plan.
And take off at the 6th form, giving them the right to enter the University of Guyana at an easier way. This white building here, the PPP decided to build it. They called it a multi-purpose center. Sherrod, if you look at it from here, nowhere this could be a multi-purpose center.
It's interesting. So they've abandoned this multi-purpose center.
After it has been used for everything except a multi-purpose center, a brothel, a hotel, all kinds of things it was used for by people.
And now they are building another multi-purpose center on the field here that might be used for the same purposes. Hotel, motel, motel.
Yes. Because this white building here eventually ended up as a COVID testing center. And it has been fully abandoned now. Nothing is going on there. If you can see, nothing, nobody's moving.
Wow.
Nothing is going on. That is waste of taxpayers' money. And young people can be using this here indeed as a multipurpose center, doing joinery, carpentry, sewing, even the Carnegie.
Yeah.
But there is no vision of the PPP. There is no plan. And we have some headless chicken in Bartica as PPP representatives who does not have a plan in respect of putting this building into operation and making it beneficial to the children of Bartica and more so Region 7. Because we have children coming and have at the dorms from way up a Maz. and all around. Now you're going to tell me no plan for what we have here. There is no plan.
Sounds like the PPP to us.
We have
No plans.
not seen a plan. We have never been consulted about this operation or this project, whatever they call it. And I'm afraid, Sharon, that this will end up as the project at the Bartica Secondary School that we would visit later, the Tibet project that has been stalled for the last year,
Yeah.
saying
Very
that
interesting.
money is done and the contract cannot go on. Now we're hearing that another contract is coming with the next set of money to finish that project. Sherrod, all that has been going on in Bartica is poor work. Nothing the PPP does. There is no project to say that they are doing anything proper, or there is no vision in taking Bartica forward in respect of development for young people. Or there is not even a program in Bartica for senior citizens. That is how bad we are in Bartica. The
Wow.
PPP has no vision.
Yeah.
The PPP does not care. The PPP does not concern. And we have people in Bartica who's leading the PPP, people like Kieran Ward, who has no clue as to what he's about, other than collecting contracts. As a member of the tender board, Kieran Ward is being given a full-blown contract all over the place. And not contract for hundred thousands, millions of dollars.
Sounds like a conflict of interest to
It
us.
is a conflict of interest. How can you be a member of the tender board? And there are other PPP members who are on the tender board because the tender board is compiled of entirely PPP. All of them are getting contracts. And the thing of it, Sherrod, none of them have an idea as to what is to be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just receiving it. It's just a pocket filling business, and that's it. Because as we walk around Bartica later on in the day, you will see the kind of roads that our doctor engineer is doing in Bartica.
Not the story there. But I think you captured it well when you said that they have no vision.
None.
Did
They
you
have
capture that?
none whatsoever.
Thank you so much for sharing your concerns.
Thank you,
with us.
Sherrod, for having me.
Thank you.
Yep, you heard it there, folks. The Dr. Contract Engineer. The building one multi-purpose center. Right behind that one got the old one. And you heard my sister there, former member of parliament, Judith David Blair, is used as a hotel, a motel, and a brothel. A slotel. Folks, you heard it there. Who know? No, we know the whole thing. Judith know the whole thing. Yep. Everything she said, but a multi-purpose center. And now they're coming to upset the field. To build another hotel, motel, brothel. Judith know the whole thing. You see? The whole thing. And here she talk about that TVET program. There's a cow pen in the building. It's not a skills training facility. It's a cow pen. We were there. Judith know the whole thing. That TVET program is a year behind. Plus, we sat down. Let's open up, folks. We ain't got nowhere. We sat down with Carol George, who was a former overseer there in the municipality of Bartica. She sits as a councillor on the township, and the main town council of Bartica, rather, was a former overseer. She understands what should obtain. And she know them boys even coming halfway. So Carol know the whole story too. The whole story. Like I said, we sat down there. Folks, Carol know the whole story. But this TVET place, the cow pen, brothel, man, if you share the life, yet you're wicked. You're expressing jagabatical tendencies. Carol know the whole thing. Judith know the whole thing. We sat down with Carol as well. About this TVET program. Carol vex bad with this program here. Carl George, councillor, former overseas. Vex bad. We sat down to talk about this TVET program. Take a look. Take a listen. We're still in the opener. You're late.
We're here at a special building here in Bartica
This is a building that is dedicated to TVET training, but it's being used for anything else but that. What has happened here? We with a counselor from the Bartica Town Council, and she has her own concerns about what has been happening here. Talk to us about this project.
Well, it has been almost a year now. This is supposed to be the Technical Institute, but it's a TVET project. It has been almost a year now that this project has stopped. Recently, I found out that the contractor said that the money ran out to complete the project.
How long has this project been executed?
It's been
Or
quite
executing?
a months now. I think it started sometime last year, and until now it's not completed. And then I was told that they're about now to do a fresh contract so that the building can be completed.
Wow. And as we're here, sitting talking about this issue, there's some cows seem to have it either as a pasture or as a pen and trying to procreate. So this is what it's being used for.
Yes, as a cow pen presently. And these are the type of things, the type of contracts and the type of things that has been happening under this government. This government, for me, this government is, I won't want to say what I want to say, but this government, everything under this government is a failure. Everything under this government is a failure. Everything this government touch is being destroyed. Bartica was being developed at a very fast rate. Now Bartica is going backwards. Everything is deteriorating and nothing is happening. If you see right now, they said they're patching roads. I don't know people that patch roads like that. They got a Spanish man that is throwing some mud from the road corner in some holes. And they just come and they throw a little tar on it and they spread some sand. And then they would go and spread some asphalt over that. And that's what they call patching. I work at the NDC for years as overseer. I know patching a road, you have to square that area and you have to compact it. You have to square it, get the solid, then compact it with loom before you can put any tar or asphalt on that. In how they're doing it, 2 rainfall or sun, it's back to square one. That's waste of taxpayers' money.
So a lot of projects here being mismanaged. As a counselor, you've been an overseer, now as a counselor, what would you want to see happen here at this place that's supposed to be training young people, especially perhaps in the areas like road construction, among other things? What would you like to see become of this project here?
Well, I would like to see this project completed. Because if it's a technical institute, well, then our children that leave school, they can come and train and get further education. They could learn a trade. They can do something. I would want for the project to be completed on time and that our children could get the uses of it.
Well, we hope that happens. We hope that happens.
I trust that it happens too. And when it completed, then it might take another 2-3 years before they furnish it with the equipment that it needs to get and all of that. Because most of these buildings that the PPP has put up in the past years when they were here for 23 years is white elephants. And I just trust that this one don't be another white elephant.
Councillor, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
We're here at
Apologies, dear folks. You see, Carol said white elephant, and my mind went back to Skeldon. I forgot to click the button to bring us back in. Carol said white elephant, my mind went back to Skeldon. Skeldon should have been powering the whole quarantine with cheap electricity. The same thing the problem is now with the gas is sure. When last Skeldon produced a progress sugar profitability, and these same visionaries, these same transformational projects are upon us again. Folks, good folks. I was talking here with Carol George, councillor of the main town council there in Bartica, farm overseer. Carol said everything the Billy is white elephant. Everything the Billy in Bartica is white elephant. And Bartica said the same thing Lyndon told us. Not an original project in 3 years out of the PPP. Not an original project. That's what Carol said, folks. Unfortunately, we got to get to some other things. That was the opener. Unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately,
We got to get to some other things, folks. We're going flying through quick. The fight card set. The fight card set. You know, even think it's cosplay. He get any costume. Pampers that he sell whole weekend. Gotta talk with he. I'm not chow pow, man. Hold it up, chow pow. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Hold it up, my brother. Don't go down like that. Mike Pence. Most dangerous roadways in the world. We got a couple of things to talk about tonight. We got a couple of things to talk about tonight, good folks. We hope that you guys are great. We hope that you guys are well. We got a couple of things to talk about this evening. Oh, vex. We got a couple of things about us. We got to discuss. Good folks. Let's get on to it. Let's start with some what's happening internationally. We can circle back to Bartica. Hold on. You see this one Guyana thing trying to kill people in Bartica? You know? They're trying to kill people with this one Guyana in Bartica. You are sitting on this show. They're trying to kill people with one Guyana. But the folks in Bartica have it. Folks, if you haven't smashed the emoji button yet, jagabatical tendencies, I'm telling you. Jagabatical tendencies. Back up yourself. Back up yourself. Please and thank you. Pence is out. Pence is out, folks. Pence is out. Man down. In Mariana voice. Man down. He bow out. Pence was like Jeb Bush, low energy. Man down. Man down, folks. I never expected much of it to be anyhow. My God. Good riddance. Good riddance. Low energy. Like it reminds me so much of Jeb Bush. Very much bigly in the low energy category. Very much so. Man down. This thing's not for everybody, you know. This thing is not for everybody. I just want y'all to know that. It is not for everyone. You got to pace yourself. You know, what a lot of money. $600, I think, $1,000 in debt. Mamba, oh. You think Mike Pence will be vice president and broke? Mamba, oh. It's only Trump. Don't mind, you know, scamming everybody. Pence bow out. He said, God, it's not my time, he said. It's not my time. I can see Irfan thinking that every day. It's not my time. I can see Irfan thinking that every day. And as Judith David Blair says, this installed regime. I like how she said, this installed regime. It's not my time. It's not my time. Pence bow out, folks. Oh, yeah, some of y'all be like Pence, the man. Shucks. Only got we in sufferation. Y'all be like Pence a little bit now. Have a conscience. Have a heart. Pence is still going to be fighting for the people of the United States of America. Please and thank you. In the region, Jamaica was rocked by a 5.6 magnitude earthquake, folks. Saw some video, didn't know, wasn't able to confirm it, that the cement factory in Kingston went down. 5.6 is a lot of rockings, you know. You got a strong to stand to that. You got a strong to stand to that kind of rockings. A lot of rockings. A lot of rockings. 5.6. Our thoughts and our prayers for the Jamaican folks tonight. You all pray for them, folks. 5.6. That's a lot of rockings. Royston Fredericks, Romiliander, Craig Heidekin, Roxanne Garway. There's a lot of rockings, Beatrice Selby. Jolly. It's a lot of rockets, 5.6, they say. You know, lights went out in some places. I saw the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, said power was back and the telephones were working and so on, such and so forth. Folks, if we don't have an earthquake, you can't even get proper light in this place. I can't even talk too fast. It's what I said, knock on wood, knock on plastic. And you won't talk too fast. But our thoughts and our prayers are with the Jamaicans. This evening, Waverly Doris, Patricia Wren, and Maxwell, Enid Miggins. Good to see you folks on the live. On the live. That's what's happening down that side. And as we come into the 592, good folks, as we come into the 592, this is what we're seeing. I tell you, once we come in the 592, once we come in the 592, I showed you a little bit of this last week. We were talking about mainstay, hot and cold. Folks in the water dropping. Folks, hold on. I want you to be fair. And I want to be fair as well to the install regime in the Judith David Blair voice. I want to be fair as well to the install regime. You don't find since they come in and everything going wrong. Men say, well, good. All the time. Men say had a problem. Good. Hot and cold. Good. The days were cool since they come in. Heating your skin. When hot and cold drying up, male say, you must know. How do I be strong? You know, how do I be strong? When I was going to Bartica last week, in that speedboat, I looked at that mighty river there, mighty Essequibo River, and I had to contemplate this thing to dry up. As long as these boys in, you could come one day and instead of boat, you know, it's a bus carrier on the riverbed, dried up. That's what's happening to mainstay. That's what's happening to hot and cold. The place, you see where the bleachers are there? Sorry, the stands. As I come back here, there's a bathroom trench crap. Well, since they come in, it's like crosses. It's like crosses. Since they come in. Since they come. Water used to reach all the way up to those stands, those bleachers. Since they come in, Essequibo acting up. Sun hot. Everything gone up. Everything in the market skyrocket. Who they bright for? Who economics there though? Jesus. His crisis is this. You know we said colloquially. His crisis is this. Soon as they come. Am I right, folks? Edward Brooms, Beatrice Selby, am I right? Lola. Shelley DeRilla, Jacqueline Clark, Waveney Doris, Roderick, Donna Miller, June Cameron, am I right? Name one thing that went right. The PPP folks on the live, stop watching silently. Name one thing that went right in this country. Since your crossing party come in, name one thing. Name one thing. And Maxwell, who no, on Investor Yanet, who no. Name one thing that went right on this install regime, right? Sharon said corruption. Colin Reese said too wicked. Mavis Davis, well, you name one thing. One thing. Look, Trump public good under the coalition since they come in. I showed Trump even as what take over. There's certainty. Chopper don't know what took him over here. Well, here's the story now. Jesus have mercy. Soon as the Chopper went good on the coalition. Soon as they come in, Chopper and police story. Soon as they come in, just cross it. 3,000 of you watching us around the world. I ain't seen 3,000 emoji there. Oh, people can't come and go through 3,000 emojis to see who like, who love and all that, who angry and all that. Them emojis gonna be like rice for the whole hike in them. They never counting whole night. Smash the emoji button, man. Smash that emoji button. Chop out a good hair story now. Hair story now, folks. Hair story, you know. Local comedian Kurt Jardine, popularly known as Chow Pow, today released a $50,000 bail for allegedly assaulting his daughter, according to reports. Right? According to reports, Chow Pow, 57, he don't look it. Chow Pow looking good for 57. Right? It reminds me what Big Uncle Gordon said a young woman told him. He said fresh, he said, Big Uncle, your uncle is nice. Chow Pow look 57. You see? Chow Pow look 57. He says he's of Greenheart Street, South Drumville. And he appeared before City Magistrate Rondell Weaver, denied assaulting his daughter, Alia Jardine, to cause her actual bodily harm a couple of days ago, October 27th. A couple of days ago. Right? There was an objection to bail, by the way. The prosecutor said the defendant slapped and cuffed the victim several times. Right? Slapped and cuffed the victim several times. You see? My Lord. Chow put a good. $50,000 bail. Certain conditions were imposed upon him to maintain a distance of 100 feet from the victim and refrain from contacting her. The case is adjourned to November 6th. Chow Pow, good. On the coalition. Soon as these crosses coming. I know the whole thing. Some story. Young lady went and reported her ex-boyfriend to the station. One report says. Somehow, she and her father, when he went to the station to find out what was happening, got into confrontation. Right? And you hear of the assault. Something took over Chow Pow. Never know Chow Pow to be the kind of person. Never know him to be the kind of person. I want Chow Pow come on this program, right, and give you the real truth. I want Chow Pow come on this program, folks. Give me the real truth. I want to hear it from him. You didn't tell me when you want to come. I want to hear the real truth from Chow Pow. See? Real truth. Missing student, folks. Look out for this young lady. 16-year-old. Luana Pablo. They tell us Pablo is Spanish for Paul or something of that sort. Am I correct, folks? The Spanish speakers on the live, they say Pablo is Paul in Spanish. Well, I certain some of y'all didn't know. Like I'm teaching y'all tonight now. Take out y'all books, man. Head up. Right? Take out y'all books. Did you know that, folks? Right? Yeah, that's what they tell us. Pablo. That's what they tell us. It's Paul. So the young lady is missing. Right? The young lady is missing. Right? Missing when the school shouldn't come back home. You see that? Luana Pablo, missing since last week, Thursday, from school. Folks, if you see her, you see Luana anywhere, let's get her back home safe. Right? Look, Hazel Chase now. Hazel said the only Spanish you know is Policia. Jesus. Folks, if you all see Luana anywhere, right, report to the nearest Policia station. Please and thank you. The nearest Policia station. Please and thank you. The closest one. Please and thank you. Moving on, folks. See people in the comment section run with your boyfriend. I don't know anything about that. She's been missing from school, folks. And let's get Luana back home safe. Right? Luan, these streets don't love you like we do. Here we go. I tell you, as downhill. Melissa Monroe, is you there? London and so on, I tell you. Once you come into 592. Once you come into 592, Luan, good. On the coalition. Good, Luanda, on the coalition. Since this installed regime. Look story here for look classes now. Tushan accident. We didn't have a name. But a man was killed in an accident in front of Tushan House in Scheme over the weekend, folks. My God. I fed up. Thoughts and prayers with his family. Our thoughts and our prayers, folks, with his family. Thoughts and prayers with his family. Yep. Scottsburg, Berbice. Not accident over the weekend. No fatalities reported, thankfully. Slow down, the folks. Some of you are for the heavy. Right? And it's Bigfoot, you got or what? Be off for the heavy. Slow down, the folks. And let me arrive alive. Please and thank you. Slow down. Slow down. Breathe and hope. Drunk driver. Breathe and hope. Yeah, I'm fed up. Who share any life, man? You must get sick of my stomach. Till me foot get light. Huh? Y'all, I'm fed up. Father of mercy. Breathe and hope. You're safe now in this country now. I want you to know you're safe now. Slow down. Good folks. And let you arrive alive. I hope y'all slowing down. Jacqueline Argyle, Carolyn Haley, Kurt, Naomi. Slow down. And let me arrive alive. Carolyn Haley, Hazel Allicock, Sandra Ford. Slow down. Good folks. Let me arrive alive. Look, showing out the stats. I think this is October 28th. 255 traffic violations. 255. A lot of speeding in those numbers as well. A third of those numbers is speeding. Folks, please slow down. Carol Williams, Beatrice, Adele, Carlin, slow down. Beautiful people out there, slow down. Right? Only thing I want you ask speeding to do is share the life. Speeding is smash that emoji button and to partner with us. On the roads out there, folks, slow down. I don't talk. Like these stats we get in. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got to measure. That's how you can know if you're progressing or you stand still. Right? We got to keep the number, keep looking at the data. The data. What's the data telling us? I find my accent weird enough. You know? Yes, there was a month since we're back in the 592. I find the accent going. But we got to keep looking at the data, folks. Data. Good to have you all on the live. You know, some of y'all come here. Look at y'all wicked. Right? Carolyn Haley, like sure the wicked. They come here every night. Some of y'all. You laugh, your whole day melt away. All your street man troubles. Husband problems, wife problems. Same thing. Melt away, you come and you get information, some entertainment. You would never hold your hand tight. Say, oh, a little smart piece, man. Give me a program. Some of y'all said damn wicked. We said it in the most loving of ways. You said damn wicked. Yeah? Said damn wicked. I'm coming back, y'all. Then treat me nice here. Carolyn Hall, you're coming back. Carolyn said, hurry and come back. Nice time in Biden country. Seeking asylum and so. Who vex? So keep on, Mr. traffic chief, keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Folks, slow down though. And let me arrive alive. Rest, we gotta go. Fire, oh Jesus. Every day, fire of the PPP. They tell us somewhere in crab with crops being destroyed. People tell you, I don't burn nothing. Don't light and match. Everything in this country dry. If it's not the heat out there, it's how they're sucking the juice out of everything. Sucking the life out of everything. Is that Gypsy sing this song? Somebody thieving the soul of the nation. Somebody go with the love that we have. I gotta fall back every year, no? Short little thing tonight, though. Little thing tonight. Fires of the PPP, folks. And as we are not today, they tell us, lumberyard and more, why not? Why not? Lumberyard and more. Well up in flames. Don't know the origins of this as yet. But why not? Why not, folks? Why not? Fires of the PPP. Take a look at someone went on there. This is Enmore on the East Coast. Lumberyard. Take a look. Take a listen.
For those not joining us good afternoon, coming to you live on and more on the east coast of the Moaro. Where the number yard is on fire right now. This is the number yard at Eno Escape Road front. One firefighter is on the scene, only one hose being water right now. Come on, heavy. What? Go this way, The entire number yard have been destroyed by fire right now. Look at it with the bush fire, and then it end up into the lumber yard where the wood and everything is. So the fire is spreading right now. Only one hose is using right now. One hose is using right now. So far, the entire number has been destroyed by the firemen so far. This is M1 on the East Coast.
Yep, that's some of what went on, folks, on the East Coast. And I heard good. I hear good. You know, I hear good. It's me. Is anyone who was walking? Is anyone who's walking right now? Some places one vehicle, you know. Oh, but by the Marriott, we put down quite an impression on the visitors. Oh, this country got money and oil for so. Oh, you should see them putting on the ears by the Marriott. Took and came, folks. There's only one horse walking. In and more, there's only one horse. For mercy. Life on the dam. Life on the dam. You see? Big uncle, in. Life on the dam, folks. Life on the dam. Criminal elements want to move with impunity. You see, it's like they have immunity. Well, this one guy is behind shut up in Alberton. Pulling the wrong stunts. Don't come around Alberton people funny. Don't come around Alberton people funny. This is the world we inhabit, good folks. This is the world we're living in. Big thing happening by Marriott. And then bandits roaming the streets. It's a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all. Y'all better stay in the car now. Y'all better stay in the car now. Please and thank you. You better stay in the car now. Well, you remember I told you two fellas carrying the GGMC to court? Saying how the GGMC is illegally taken back, occupying their land, and that they went through the right procedure to get those properties. You know, since we talked this story here, how many folks have reached out to us and said the GGMC doing the same thing to we? Wicked, stinking, dirty. A lot of folks said, you see this Alfonso? Oh, they can't do no wrong. I don't know them, from where they come from. Nothing against them, one way or the next. But folks said, nothing and regular with the GGMC. And we told you guys of this instance where these two folks are taking them to court. The Ghana Geology and Mines Commission, Milton Bradford, and Mr. Narain carried them to court. Okay. GGMC says that they're the sole entity responsible for the verification and issuance of claim licenses. And everything went through the right process, and finally the men aren't entitled to this land. A lot of folks said GGMC suddenly doing the same thing to them. But we can be tracking who get it. We can be tracking who getting this parcel of land that they're taking back. Who working the claims? We can be tracking that. We can be tracking it. You see? So the Afro-Caribbean Forum, speaking to trade and investment, they're the Marriott. meeting everybody, dolled up, putting on airs, high tea at a Marriott. And they only get one hose in Enmore. We wish them well, though. We wish the Afro-Caribbean Forum, Trade and Investment Forum, started today, it goes until tomorrow, the Marriott. We wish them the best. Citizens just out here trying to help the fire service, pull the hose and so on, the one hose. Right? Just carry on smartly. Carry on smartly. Installed PP regime. Carry on smartly. I say ready. You didn't tell me you're by with Hururu. The folks at Hururu said it to show with a scamp. That's the allegation. They said monies are being misappropriated from Hururu. Did Irfan address that? We don't have enough time to really do this justice tonight. But did Irfan Ali address this at Hururu? When he went down there over the weekend? Did he address this? 21 million withdrawn, the folks at Hururu told her. And then getting the kind of answers as they try to interrogate what is happening to their monies. They said they're not getting the answers. But Irfan and the scamp net, they run in there. The scamp net, they went in there. They addressed that. They said it to show that he's the only man who can spend this money. 21 million. We're following this up very shortly. And we can show you some more what took place there. What's happening in Hururu. We've been following the developments there. We've been following, good folks. We've been following. Right where we started. The closer. One Guyana causing problems. Especially in Bartica. Signs in the times. Folks, signs in the times. We were in Bartica last week, Friday, I think it was. Spoke to a number of folks there. And as we said, one of the folks we spoke to in Bartica is Carol. Current councillor. Working hard. Former overseer. Carol George. Working extremely hard. I want to shout out all our hard-working councillors, regional chairmen, and councillors at the region, councillors in the municipalities, across the board, working hard. Big shout out to all of them. This one thing causing problems in Bartica, folks. It's causing a lot of problems in Bartica. That's why y'all know. Plenty problems. Take a look. Good folks. And take a listen. Take a look, I said. Take a listen. We're at this very, very picturesque point in Bartica. I mean, just looking out on the river here and the scenery behind us. It's a very, very beautiful part of Bartica. I mean, all of Bartica is beautiful, but I think this probably is the icing on the cake. Where are we? And I know we have a little challenge here because a sign, a huge One Guyana sign, has been put up on a corner, and some drivers are telling us it's obstructing their vision when they're coming around this turn here. Talk to us about what's happening here. Where are we and what's happening?
Yes, we're on the corner of 2nd Avenue and 1st Street. This is by the hospital area. This sign was put up here recently. Again, we're talking about consultation. I guess no proper consultation was done. I don't even think that the traffic officer was involved, because if the traffic officer was involved in this, he would have told whoever responsible for putting it up that it would have been a traffic hazard. If you notice, we come from the direction of 2nd Avenue, from the southern section of 2nd Avenue we come from. And you see how we had to get to, before we could have turned
Yes.
the corner, we had to come actually in the middle
Inch out,
of the
inch out,
corner
peep out.
before you could have seen the oncoming traffic from the other direction. This is a traffic hazard, and I'm pleading with whoever put it to find another spot for it to go. I didn't even want it here because we're not interested in one Guyana, this one Guyana that they're talking about, because we don't have one Guyana.
You
They
don't feel.
talk one Guyana, but they don't operate one Guyana. Actions speak louder than words. And this one Guyana speech, it makes sense. This one Guyana don't make any sense to me because we don't have a one Guyana. We're a segregated Guyana. Just a few persons is in the one Guyana. What they need to tell the people that the one Guyana that they're talking about is a one set of people Guyana. Family, friends, and favorite Guyana. That's what they want Guyana. If you say one Guyana, you must show one Guyana. We're not seeing one Guyana. So we're not interested in one Guyana. If they put, I love Guyana, we would understand. But we don't want one Guyana. We're not interested in this sign here in
It's a
Bartica.
traffic hazard, clearly.
And I sure it's millions of dollars. I would like to see the contract for this one Guyana.
So this didn't come before the town council.
No, we're not aware of it. It was never before the council. We're not aware of it. We just see it go up.
Very
And
interesting.
that is what is going on all over. These people just believe that they own these places. They own Bartica because they're running the house or the kitchen or something, and they could do as they please. Well, no, we wouldn't accept it. We would accept it. Consultation need to be had before anything is being done here. I am not against development. It's development, fine, but consultation must be had with the
Consultation
people
first.
of Bartica.
Yeah.
Yes, they must consult. So this one Guyana is a traffic hazard. I'm calling on the traffic officer to come and see what is going on here on this corner. This is a traffic hazard and it needs to be removed now. Now, not tomorrow. Now. It needs to be removed from there now.
Councillor, thank you very much. Very, very interesting developments, quote unquote, here in Bartica.
That was the closing, folks. This one reality causing problems. It causing problems. From shore to shore, Yolanda, Forbes, Medusa, the light one, CC Forbes, causing problems. Ingrid Crawford, Patricia Sano. Ghana Spectator, you here? You're out of hibernation, off of sabbatical. Beatrice Selby, Joyce Carter, all the folks joining us this evening, folks, we want to say thank you so much. And as we go, if you're looking for a good Justice of the Peace Commission Awards affidavit, we want to recommend the Alistair Collins firm. Right on near the Callion Mall, on Lamaha Street, between Camp and Waterloo Street. It's closer to Waterloo than it's Camp. Good folks, at the Callion Mall, don't you go in. Experts for all your documentation needs. 649-6410, 649-6410, 685-6448, 685-6448. Folks, telling y'all, help keep y'all by half an hour with the man. Oh. I won't put high price. Oh, here's how you can support our broadcast to keep us going against that.
Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's fight!
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $in the ring 592, Zelle and PayPal in the ring 592 at gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments. Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's fight!
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $in the ring 592, Zelle and PayPal in the ring 592 at gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments.
Yeah. That's the last bell, folks. That's our time, and that's our program. Thanks for joining us, Neon Harding, Anne-Marie Roberts, Ethelyn Peters, Maureen Williams, Ivor, Harry, and all the other folks joining us this week. Marcia Guy, we see you there as well. Samuel Jilts, Sonia Massey Cobbs, we see you, Sonia. Respect and manners. So you never, I know I said the last bell. I can ring the bell one more time for good folks like Sonia.
Good folks like Sonia. We see you there, Sonia. Naomi drunk. I got ring for Naomi too. Oh my Lord, I got like a bring today. Guys, that's our time and that's our program. Stay safe and help people have North through them. You know, I want such a big price these days. In my heyday, perhaps. Stay safe.